And good morning, people. Welcome back to Star Ocean till the end of time. Last time we landed in Whipple. Well, literally on our face we landed in Whipple because we sort of collapsed. And we got saved by Niklas and Mina. We've had a look around town, we've bought a couple of things, especially armour and something that could save me. And we now need to go back and talk to Niklas, or Mina, or both. Okay, what's that?
What's that?
It's my treasure box. Daddy gave it to me on my birthday.
Oh, so it must be pretty precious.
That music box was passed down through our mother's family.
Music box, but it's not making any music.
It is the only thing we have left from our parents.
Oh,
But alas, it is broken now and does not make a sound.
I see. Can I have a look?
Sure.
The gearbox is broken, but I bet I could fix this.
one thing about Fate is he's very good with his hands.
If I can get back to my pod, I should be able to synthesize parts.
He is the son of pretty much an engineer on both sides of his family, his mother and his father. They're both scientists, they're both engineers. Fate is sort of along the same lines.
I don't think the UP3 prohibits repairing existing devices.
It shouldn't do.
Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard. Want me to fix this for you? It'll be my way of paying you back for rescuing me.
Sounds like a good deal.
Really? Can you fix it, Fate?
Can you really do that? It is an expensive music box. They told us it would cost a great deal to fix it.
Yeah, probably would.
This planet's level of civilization, parts for this wouldn't come cheap. If I can get my hands on the right parts, yes, and I think I know where to get them. It's a little ways away, but I'll go get them later.
But we cannot ask you to do something like that for us.
You saved his life.
You saved my life. It's the least I can do to repay you.
Still,
And I'm sure that Mina wants it fixed, right?
She probably does.
thank you, good sir.
In return, do you think I could get my sword back? I won't be able to go through the forest without it.
You swear you are not with Norton and his gang?
No.
That I'm not. What? You don't believe me?
No, I trust you.
Thanks.
But be wary. If you are not one of Norton's gang, you will be in even more danger outside the village.
Oh, okay.
I know. I'll be fine.
Yeah, well, Norton will probably be wanting to look for us. But we got our sword back. And it's already equipped. So, where do we get our parts for the music box? Well, I believe he said it, we need to go back to the escape pod. So, off we go. Back through the forest. Things have not changed in the slightest here. We still can't go north. However, yeah, the fights haven't changed either. So, yeah. Might as well get that little 1 XP while doing this. It's not exactly a lot, but I do need as much as I can get. Oh, ambushed! Yeah, he just fell from the sky. Ambushes, that happens. In ambushes and back attacks, you start with 0 fury. You literally cannot do anything for a few seconds, so just stand still. Literally just stand still while they are coming to get you, and from then, there try and fight back.
Real fight.
Let's see if that makes him drop a copper idol. I do need some more money.
Please, if you'll only spare my life.
200 isn't a lot, but I'll take it right now. It's much better than the 5 I'm getting for each fight, or 5 or 6 for each fight.
Real fight.
I will eventually start cutting things out, but at the moment these don't last long enough to bother. Later they will get more. However, now we're back at the... oh great, it's wrecked.
What?
What happened here?
What happened? The pod's parts and equipment have been stripped.
Stripped? That's different from wrecked.
There's no way the inhabitants of this planet know what this stuff is. It makes sense if they just smashed it up.
Yeah, someone knows about everything here. That's interesting. But there's nothing we can do.
More time here. I better get back to the village.
That's not exactly a good start. Replicator, communicator, the gravitic warp engine, and the creation engine. Someone's from the communicator, yes. So the replicator for probably getting food and stuff if he didn't have it before. He was sort of relying on the... because I'm guessing it's this Norton person. He's the only one that seems like an outsider. Replicator, communicator for trying to get off the planet maybe? Which goes along with the gravitic warp and the creation engine. So someone's been stranded here and is not a nice person because he's been trying to get everything he pretty much living as a ruler, demanding stuff from Whipple. That's an A. Yeah.
Real fight.
And oh really? I hate that block.
Blade of Fury.
I don't know. But at least I'm being hit for 0 now by these things instead of 9 each time. Carrying the heavy stuff around. Looks like it was these guys that stripped it. But why would they? They're just inhabitants of this planet, but they are with Norton, aren't they? Killed by a stranger like you. Many others have disappeared. Sort of getting the story now. Winter's almost here. And yeah, it's a bit cold out here. We can't feel it because, yeah, we're not in the game. Norton and his gang. Yeah. Let's have a quick check to see if the episode's changed. No, it's still chapter 1. So, wonder what the mayor has to say about things if he's changed his thing. Carrying all sorts of large objects to their hideout. So everyone's seen it, but it's just Fate didn't. There. Well, back to Niklas and Mina's place. Okay. You seem happy to see me. Well,
Hello there.
What a relief! You are well!
more than happy to see me.
Norton's gang was lurking around the forest in the direction you left in. We were worried.
Niklas, could you please tell me more about Norton and his gang? Who are they?
That's a good place to start, yeah.
I do not know everything myself. Norton appeared suddenly in our village about half a year past. He ordered the village to supply him with food. Of course, we refused at first. The village needs its supplies to survive the harsh winter. Norton was in fact ordering the village to die.
No, that's not good.
But when people refused him, he called upon this mysterious light, and those it touched disappeared, one after the other. Carl, Siren, Kurt, all gone. And our father, who resisted until the very end. Of course, we told our Lord, but he said the idea of people disappearing into thin air was nonsense and didn't want to hear about it. Now some of the villagers have even joined Norton's gang.
A mysterious light that makes people disappear? Niklas, when you first met me, you asked me about my clothes and ears, right?
She did, yes.
Ah, yes. Norton wore clothes made out of a strange material that was neither linen nor cotton, just like the clothes you wear.
He's an off-worlder.
And his ears were shaped like yours. That is why I did not trust you at first. I apologize.
No need to apologise, just being careful. You do have a sister.
About it. Can it be? That would explain the light, the clothes, and the ears. And it would explain why someone would steal pod parts that nobody on this planet should recognize.
Is something the matter?
It's nothing. I was just thinking.
As you can see, he still does internal monologues. That will not change.
But thinking isn't going to help anything. He may be dangerous, but I'd better go meet this Norton guy.
Sounds like something we need to do.
I might even find a way off this planet. I'm really sorry, but it's going to take me a little more time to fix your music box. Can you wait just a little longer?
Okay.
That thing Norton's gang carried off, did it belong to you?
No. I thought it might be, but it wasn't.
It was. He's just saying that.
Don't worry. I'll fix your music box.
Niklas, I'm hungry. Let's eat.
Little girl, hungry.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes. Very well. Let us eat.
So, time for food. Or resting. Or both. And as you might see by the minimap, there is only one person. Niklas has disappeared. You probably don't even need to know where, don't even need to guess where he's gone. And yeah, she's a bit freaked out because she's lost her parents and Niklas now. Things aren't going well for her, it seems. But we're going to change that. We're going to go and get Niklas back. So now we need to do is find out where he's gone. So let's ask around in the village. So you haven't seen him. You haven't said anything. Left the village early this morning. And he just got thanked. He probably was going, what? Eh? Anyways. Part 2? Probably not, but... the final chapter. Humiliation. So, I'm just going to scroll through these and let you read it, because I still am not 100% sure exactly where, which part of the game it was. It does say underdeveloped planet there though, so yeah. Seems like something went wrong with Asmodeus and Lucio. Yeah, I'm going to guess it's maybe the second game, but because it doesn't remind me of the first in many ways. But that's for that. Anyways, off to this way. You might remember that this was blocked. It isn't now. And 100%. He actually got it at 99. But oh well. Fabulous reward. 144 scale bunny. This is a very nice item for two reasons. Plus 5% movement rate for the whole party. And it looks like a little bunny. This means that you move faster in combat. Not joking at all. You move around the area faster in combat while you have it on your people. It doesn't need to be equipped, it just needs to be on your just needs to be in your inventory. And another thing these are very good for is to come over to here into the shop. They sell for 9,000. They are very good. If I had more of them, it might be enough to get me to that. But, oh well. I'm going to keep it on me for the moment because it's quite good. I will probably keep one throughout the whole of the game in my inventory. But that's the 100% completion of Passato Forest. There are different grades of bunnies. There is a full-scale version. There is a I believe a 60-scale version. But we'll get to them when we see them. This place, don't bother trying to map it out because you can't fully just yet. there are places you can't actually get to just yet. Eventually we will be back and we will do so, but for the moment I'm not going to try. So, a few bits of items. There are multiple paths though. There are, I believe, 2 ways out of this area, so let's go to the right. One thing about this is if you leave an area and come back, the enemies will be back. So, yeah. It's a nice place to just grind, go out, go in, go out, go in after fighting. New enemy! Since I've got it, I know I do have it. Scan enemy. I got this at level 4, I believe. Thieving scumbag, and yeah, they were noblemen. And it tells you the details. 308 HP, 13 MP. And these block. And yeah. Right. One thing you need to remember, when I did the scan, 297, remember that these enemies are 150% of the normal HP and MP. Yeah, that's not really... at the moment it doesn't amount to much.
That was easy.
However, when it gets later in the game, it will be much more prevalent. Enemies come with something in the millions HP. Not kidding. And it takes a while to get through the extra, which is for 1,500,000. That's a lot of HP added. Yep. We've got a chest here. Some ripe berries. These are very nice, but they're also very rare. Ripe berries. 30% HP recovery for the whole party. Quite a nice little item. Anything else? We've got another thieving scumbag over there. Any more items though? Nope. So fight time. Take out the thing that hurts first, which is the with the thieving scumbag. Then we can get rid of the nobleman. And come on, give up your item. 200 is still a lot better than 9. And we've got another exit here. There are multiple things to go through. I don't believe these move unless you get close, so you're free to just walk around them if you need to. This one does move though. No, don't do that. Really? That block seems to be a bit yeah, a bit annoying, and I think I've hit you too much. No, no, good, thank you.
If you'll only spare my life.
I think very soon it will be time to start knocking out the cutting out the enemy fights, because, well, you don't need to watch everything I do. Although the fighting in this game is actually quite entertaining if you get right down to the point of it. So I'll be back actually after I've defeated these two. I suppose now is a good time to start. Well, that didn't last long, but got them out of the way. And 3 chests. Aquaberries. At the moment, we're not going to get amazing stuff in these chests. It's just Mostly items that I can use in battle, because currently I have very little. Where can I go next? I guess it's just this way that I can go for the moment. Okay, another chest in there. I believe this will take us back that way. And new enemy. These are actually very dangerous. Yeah, as you can see, they can stun lock you if you get in the way. They hit multiple times. Luckily, they don't hit too hard between them, but get 3 of them around me like I did just then, and you could be in a bit of danger.
Blade of Fury. All right.
5 XP, 27 fold, so I'm getting a bit more out of those than any other enemy. I believe I want to go this way. Aquaberries and blueberries. Not too bad. Nope, no. No way out there. There's the way. And might as well have a quick look to see around what else we've got. A couple of enemies here. You've seen them, so I'll be back. Okay, back. And you might notice my MP's down. The small spores, the little enemies, do magic point damage with their attacks. Yeah, that's dangerous. You usually have less magic points than you do hit points. And remember, if magic points go to 0, you die. Something to be very careful of. I believe I've got enough time to go through one more area. Let's go through the one down here. I think I'll kill everything on the screen and then map it out, show you what I found. So be back in a moment, I think.
Real fight. That was fun.
Not that it really took that long. One fight and here I am. But not really that much on this area. I think it's just one of the connecting sections of the place. Oh, there's another fight.
Real fight.
Single thieving scumbag. Yeah.
Blade of
There we go.
Fury. That was easy.
And we have another chest over here. Oh, a 5. Very important number. Remember it. 5. I believe there was a number near the start of the area as well, which I actually need to go back and get. I believe it's in this area. 2. So that the 2 is the first one. The 5 is the second. But next time we will continue around the map here, and we'll see what we can find. So until next time, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.